afternoon. My name is Kellar, and I'm a senior studying speech language pathology and American Sign Language. Also presenting with me today is Sharon. We're both part of the UNCG STEM Program Evaluation Lab under Dr. Ayesha Boyce. During this presentation, we will explain our research and what it is, and we might even include some personal experiences or go into what the different charts on our poster mean. So I've been in this research lab for about a year and a half now, and my main project that I focused on is the evaluation of the UNCG STAMPS program. So STAMP stands for Science, Technology, and Math Preparation Scholarships, and is funded by the National Science Foundation Scholarship in Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. This program helps undergrad students succeed in math and science fields. The program offers many things for its students, including financial resources, community support with other STEM students and faculty, and exposure to cutting edge research information in the STEM fields. As a STAMPS program evaluator, my job was to research the effectiveness of the program with three different elements, those being self efficacy, sense of belonging, and science identity. Self efficacy is someone's belief that they're able to do something, and we want our students to leave UNCG believing that they have what it takes to succeed in the STEM career field. Sense of belonging and science identity are also important for the same reasons, as they encourage our students to continue pursuing their career goals through mentors and research opportunities and experiences. I'll now hand it over to Sharon, who'll talk about how we gathered some of this data and the final results of the project.
Good afternoon. My name is Sharon Latterkin. I am a senior studying psychology. I am also a part of the UNCG STEM program evaluation lab under Dr. Boyce. I have been a part of the lab for over a year now. As Kellar explained, we have both been in the same program called the STEMS program, and we both had the chance to evaluate the three key elements: self-efficacy, sense of belonging, and science identity of the students that are in the STEM field, which is funded by the STEMS program. Um, so as a group, we gathered the data in like a lot of ways that included observations, surveys, transcriptions, focus groups, interviews, photo voices, and the key research findings that we found were that students explained that their sense of belonging and science identity improved ever since participating in the program. And also, when the students had the chance to experience off campus and on campus outdoor events, they explained that it greatly improved their chances of finding a job and also connecting with people. And they were also influenced and impacted by field trips that they took in DC. When the students also had the chance to interact with like other students in the STAMPS program, they I felt like these interactions allowed their major in STEMs to be validated because they these interactions sparked a lot of interest and also feelings of acceptance in UNCG. So the next steps for the project includes continuing with data collection using the mixed methods research that we have used before, like I mentioned, which were focus groups, transcriptions, surveys, observations, and also we'll be exploring students' relationships with mini case studies that are more in depth, and also photo voice projects, which have been like really effective. So in the first like three charts that you see here, in the first slide, they describe self-efficacy, science identity, and self-efficacy and science identity. So the students showed a pretty high science identity as well as a high percentage in feeling they can succeed as a science student. The students also explained that the STEMS program has allowed them to have a lot more confidence in their STEM field, which is very important. In the third chart, which shows the students' response to the sense of belonging, a good number of the students agreed to feeling comfortable at UNCG, which also connects with the feelings of acceptance. So concluding this, I would like to pass it back to Kellar.
Thank you, Sharon. So in the last two charts that are on the poster, you can see that while science identity and sense of belonging rose, self-efficacy did not. We can attribute this to the fact that college students may come to school expecting one thing and are exposed to so many things during their time here that after being exposed to just how much knowledge they need to gain, they may start to feel a drop in self efficacy and realize there's a lot they don't know yet and may start to feel discouraged. What's important is through the STAMPS program, they can still feel encouraged and things like that by reaching out to the different resources, like with their peer mentors and their other mentors to their teachers, and through the different field trips and things that Sharon mentioned earlier. So we'd like to thank you for listening to our presentation where
Thank
we
you.
briefly explained our research on this UNCG STAMPS program, and thank you all for listening. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye. Thank you.